Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, YouTube fam? It's Monday and we're about to get ready to hit the gym. I got up a little later today, just to get some sleep in. Me and my wife had an excellent Sunday together. Went to one of our favorite restaurants, Papados, and man, it just don't miss, man. It just don't miss. I don't know what they put in the food, but it's good. It's probably just the seasoning, the balance of it, and everything else. But after that, we drove through this. It was out in the Cobb, man, like Marietta. If you're from Georgia, you know. But they had a like this like thing you could drive through and see different lights with Christmas. It kind of had a show through the music. It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope. So that's what our date night was yesterday. So I enjoyed it. We enjoyed it, just getting into the Christmas spirit of things. And yeah, if you got something like that in your area, I actually wanted to go to Piedmont, to Botanical Gardens, but it was cold as heck, man. I ain't doing 40-degree weather walking around at night. Like, even though it's probably beautiful, maybe we'll catch it before the Christmas season over with. Maybe we'll catch it. But anyway, I had a great, fantastic Sunday with us on our date night, so that was cool. Now, but jumping into the topic, don't let. Well, let me say this: turn your setbacks into comebacks, man. Turn your setbacks into comebacks. All this whole year, many of us have been putting off a lot of stuff. We start off the goal from last year with 10 different goals. We start off the new year with multiple goals and stuff like that. How often are you revisiting those? We in the last stretch of the year. You got about 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 at max before the new year. And again, I'm not counting that as something you should be looking forward to starting again. But what I'm counting it as a metric, right? A metric of time. Did you, with the 12 months you were given, what did you do every month leading up to it? Let's say, even if you made a list, right? You made a goal list and you might have hit with 10 things on it. I don't know, 5 things, whatever it was, right? You didn't hit any of them. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one in the next 2 weeks. I'm sure it's something on there where it's not as grand. It's not as like, man, it's going to take me a month to accomplish, right? I'm sure you can probably do it in a weekend. I'm sure you can probably do it in a day. I'm sure you could probably do it today. You know what I mean? Just give me one. I mean, don't leave 2024 like, damn, what did I do? Because I'm telling you, man, the more and more now that I'm busy, I'm booked and busy, meaning like my schedule's packed, it just like the days just run. But I'm always excited because I'm like, damn, I'm getting stuff done though. You know what I mean? So don't let this year become a setback. Make it a comeback. You know what I mean? And go ahead and get started now. I keep saying this, I keep preaching this. Go ahead and get started now. Don't wait. I understand we're in the holidays and it's like, man, we're around family, it's all good, and we chilling, we bonding. But that can't stop the grind. It cannot stop the grind, man. Because I think subconsciously on the, not even on surface level, people don't respect that. Like, you say you had a goal, you say you on your purpose, you working towards it. And yes, it's cool that you spending time with the family around this holidays time, right? But it cannot stop the grind, man. People gotta be like, damn, this dude, he own it, And so just make sure you're aware of that, like, you can't take off your purpose. Like, it's an everyday grind. It's a lifestyle now. It's just what we do as husbands. This is what we do as men who becoming better. There's no days off when you're attempting to get to your bigger purpose. And so, I don't know, man. That just, I get it. Like I said, listen, again, I always tell you, I don't preach to the choir, man. Just 8 months ago, I wasn't locked in. I wasn't locked in consistently. Let me say that. I wasn't locked in consistently. I've always never given up. Let me say that. I've always strived to, get to this point where I am now. And I just had to figure it out. I had to go through it mentally, but it never was like, yeah, he ain't trying, or he's not attempting. I keep saying trying, but he's not attempting to get better. it was just me it was me attempting to figure it out. And finally, when I figured it out, that's when it clicked. But, that was my setbacks. Me attempting to figure it out. It was a setback after setback after setback. And then finally, I figured it out, and now it's a comeback. It's like, dang, And so I want that for you guys again, but we can't wait because the New Year's around the corner. We can't wait because it's the holidays here. Greatness don't wait for nobody, man. Being the best version of yourself isn't waiting for anybody. It starts when you start. And if you think that I'm starting on this day, it's like it's the same thing as saying I'm gonna start Monday. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna start tomorrow. Because I ain't started the last 2 tomorrows I did, or I ain't started the last few Mondays all year. It's the same thing. There's no difference. There's no difference in correlation from you saying, well, I'm gonna start on New Year's Day. Why didn't you start today? You know what I mean? Again, you don't have to come in doing backflips and cartwheels. Like, start small. This is the whole point of it. It's you're building. It's a gradual change, right? It's a game of inches. You don't need the first play score a touchdown. You need to get to the first down. You need to run the ball to go a few yards. You remember you got 4 plays in each set. You just need to get to the next first down. Right? But New Year's, you thinking you're gonna start off and it's gonna be a touchdown starting like you think New Year's is gonna be enough to start where you can sustain you to go the whole year. It's not. You got to start now, because let today be your new year. There's absolutely no difference than the day. There's no difference. We know this. Every new year, it comes up and we say we're going to start. Trust me, I did it. Oh man, my New Year's resolution, bro. Like, these are my new goals. We're going to make it happen this year. Until I just started the day I was at, it wasn't New Year, trust me. I think it was back in like March this year, where I was just like, you know what? I'm all in. I just got to that point where it was like, I'm burning everything behind me. I can't go back. And it's almost like you quitting your job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling none of y'all quit your job, but I'm saying it almost is that feeling where you like, I can't go back to job because I just quit. So you kind of force yourself to make a way. You kind of force yourself to change your mentality. And that may be the key. Like, really pushing yourself where you only have one option. And that is to just level up. And again, let me make sure I'm clear, because I know it's a lot of new people who watch my videos. Listen, success is what you define it as. Right? I heard this from Jim Rome. He was saying that success is, if a man says he wants to go live in the woods, take pictures of the squirrels, build him a log cabin, and he go out and do that, that man's successful. Because guess what? He created a plan, and he executed. He pulled it off. A lot of us don't even have a plan to pull off. You could say, look, I want to make $50,000 a year. I want to have a nice house. I want to get married. I want to have 3 kids. And I don't need all these fancy cars, clothes, this and that. I'm happy if I get to this point. If you create that plan and you pull it off, you're very successful, bro. Among the masses, because most of a lot of us are just running around like chickens with our head cut off. Don't know where we going. With no plan. I got to make this video, man, about how is it that God had a plan but we don't have a plan. I have to make this video. I'm gonna see about making it tonight, because I have what is it, Marriage Mondays? Yeah, with certain marriage topics. I got to make this video, because it's gonna be powerful. So, listen, make success, again, success is whatever you want it to be, right? But you have to plan it. That's the whole point. You have to plan it. And it doesn't wait like to a certain day or a certain time. Like, do it now. We all have time in the day. Trust me, my day's slap full, I promise you. But I still make time. That's the whole point, because it's important, because it's along the path of my purpose. I make time for it if it's really priority and it's important for what I got going on. It brings value. You making a plan for what you want to do. And again, you know how to have the full 10, 20-year plan. That's not what I'm saying. But you need to plan for today. How do you get better today? How does that lead you towards a 20-year plan? Right? What you do today. How do you plan to become better physically, spiritually, and mentally? Don't worry about financially right now. I know, hey, it's tough out here. I know inflation going ham. But get those 3 things in order first. Get your house in order. Then the money will come because you attract it. Stop. We chase money too much. Let life come to you. Let it attract to you. But you got to put the work in first. Right? You got to get rid of the setbacks and make it a comeback. We've been taking too many L's. We've been taking too many setbacks. We need a comeback. This is the comeback today. We're not waiting a new year. We're not waiting a new year. All right? So look, that's a message for today. Don't allow setbacks to keep continuing to happen, man. You know, let's get some comebacks in here. Let's get some comebacks. So look, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about this message today. You know, let me know if you're gonna start today. Not for New Year. Let me know if you're gonna start today. We're not waiting. We're getting it in right now. And you know, if you like the video, subscribe. If it's your first time watching Husband Code, subscribe. If you've been watching for a while, subscribe. Hit the like on the video. We send it out through the internet, through the algorithm, and then hit the notification bell because I'm dropping videos like this every day. But until next time, see y'all later tonight for the Marriage Mondays. Can't wait. I'm making that video today. How does God have a plan, but you don't got a plan? That's the video for today. So anyway, y'all have a great morning. I'll see y'all later tonight and tomorrow morning. Peace.